What's up, everyone? It's your girl Venus, and we are going to try and play No, I'm Not a Human. It's a trending game noticing, and it looks really interesting. I'm kind of wondering why it's called No, I'm Not a Human. So I'm wondering if we are basically having to figure out if a person is human or if they're a monster, probably, I'm guessing. But who knows? We'll see once we play and get started. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you guys are amazing. We are slowly getting to our goal, and that's basically it. I'm happy and I'm thankful for you guys. Thanks for following me. To the new subscribers and followers, thank you so much. I appreciate it more than you know. I have a goal, and we're gonna get to that goal, and it's not gonna be because of me. It's gonna be because of you guys. You guys are the ones that's helping me get to that goal and helping us get to the next goal. So anyways, enough of me talking. Let's get into this game, and let's try it out. Let's get scared. Oh, this is peaceful and nice. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Uh, we went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're getting ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? What the? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, this was a conversation between two people, I'm assuming, because it jumped around a lot. Oh. This is kind of eerie. Kind of. But all in all, this looks like a really beautiful game. Okay, so I guess we'll just... It was a little bit of a lag there, but I think we are okay. Okay, I can't go during the day. Okay, so it's probably going to say the same thing about every door, so... Okay, can I look in there? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Why can't you look that way anymore? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. I can't sleep. What if someone comes here looking for... Okay, so I guess I'll just exit. How do I... Oh, cute. I can't see. Let me move some of my little figurines around. Okay, alright, so what's this? Kombucha save. Oh, I only get one? Yeah, we're not going to use that yet. Can I look out the... Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay, that's good to know. Alright. So... Can I look out of this window? It's probably just going to say the same thing about my neighbors. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Oh, poor baby. Oh, poor dog. Okay. Can I go in here? Nope. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh, I got to turn around. My bad. Whoa. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and view. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was? Yeah. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Guys, the reason why I didn't pick the one about the sun, I mean, it's kind of, you know, that I can understand getting hotter, but the visitors part, that's what's not making sense to me. So I just went ahead and picked that one. So all right, let's continue. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay, I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Yeah, don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. There's no one else coming tonight. Okay. So I'm guessing my neighbor is staying at my house tonight, I guess. Okay, I can't go in there. Alright, so let's just, I guess we have to go to bed. Okay, I can't look through there anymore. Okay, so I guess we have to go to sleep. Breaking news. What are these for? Okay, breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, I don't know why I still do that. Okay, alright. So, it's daytime now. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me blind. Okay. Yeah, the sun does seem really bright. Like, this is way too bright. Okay. I just heard a radio. What? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handle in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, maybe I missed something. Hello, this is the emergency service. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Okay, you know what, that guy, he sounds like, oh, okay, nobody in here. You can't even talk out loud to yourself. You can even talk out loud to yourself? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. I'm guessing this is my previous partner. Okay, so let's just not. Okay. So basically, from what I'm understanding, what I can tell, so no one can walk outside during the day because the sun is burning them. Seems like it. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack with the grass. What are you talking about? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, I already tried that room. So I'm guessing, like, people's burning, but at night you don't burn, but they're saying, like, there's this pale person going around, I guess, harming people, I'm guessing. I don't know. We'll see as we continue. Oh, my neighbor. Okay. And he looks like he has a beer. Nice. Dang. Dang. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Okay. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your window. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Okay, what do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Okay, gotcha. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 066466. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. World's gone to crap, but a cold beer hits right. Okay, still hits right. Okay, cool. No. Ew. Okay, well. Alright, so that was a beer. Okay, so I guess we'll just go ahead. Go to bed. Alright. So basically the time basically swapped. So basically people have to sleep during the day, but they have to be awake and up at night. Makes sense. Okay. Alright. Alright, so first let's look through the windows. He said your neighbor said something about looking through the windows. So let's look through the windows. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay. Wait, I thought he said didn't he already leave? We're not going there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay, alright. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Oh man, I didn't read all of that. Okay, let's try it again. Alright, well, I totally missed that, but if you want, guys, you can rewind or backtrack and pause to read what I had. Okay. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Possibly. Okay, so let's go ahead, view. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. And when he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech! It was so gross. She's so adorable. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleeping during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thank you. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh my gosh. He's teaching her how to block the door to keep bad guys and visitors away and out of the house. He made it into a game, but it's his way of teaching her how to protect herself. Wow. Wow. You know, this is something like we never think about, like, especially here in America, because, you know, we're in a country where it's you know, it's not the safest place, but it's still safer than other places around the world. And this is something we don't really think about. Like, you don't think about stuff like this. Like, okay, if a crisis like this does happen, what are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go? You know? And, you know, you never think about, like, what about the little kids? Like, the kids right now, like our generation of kiddos, they don't understand threat from enemies or a huge crowd. It's just like, yeah, like we went through the whole COVID thing, but wow. But in a situation like this where there's enemies, yeah, wow. This made me think a little bit, but anyway, let's continue. Enough of me talking. Okay, so bye. Okay, someone else at the door. Okay, so the guy left. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Okay. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight freaking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. We could do, why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? I don't know, guys. Do you think we should trust this guy? Because, I mean, he doesn't seem bad. Sorry, I got thirsty. He doesn't seem like a bad guy, and we don't know a whole lot about visitors, so we can't necessarily, you know, just kick him out like that or turn him away. I think we need to... Why do you think it'll be any different here? No, that's mean. I'm not gonna ask that. Let's do, why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Wait a minute, if someone doesn't like you, shouldn't you know, like, who doesn't like you? I don't know. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have freaking noticed. We'll just go ahead and let them in, because we do need to have someone in the house. We can't be alone. You know, it'd been one thing if the neighbor have stayed, but he's not here, so it's just me. So let's go ahead. We'll let this guy in. He doesn't look too bad. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Alright. That's that. Oh, Lord. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? You know, I was always taught never judge a book by its cover. But some people, you know, even if you don't judge a person by their looks, you can definitely trust your intuition and notice people's aura and the energy around them. And this lady's aura and energy and vibe is off. It's totally off. So I'm gonna be honest, guys, I'm not gonna let her in. I don't want to let her in. She doesn't look right. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there's heating up pretty bad. As you can imagine. Heh, heh, heh. That wasn't funny. I didn't catch the punchline. Alright. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. She had to think about that one. See, this phrase right here caught my attention. They fired me. Like, what will you do now? What do you think will happen? What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Heh, heh, Aren't you scared? Tell me, it'll be all over soon, please. You should leave. Ha ha ha. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Yeah, guys, I think we dodged a bullet on that one. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Oh, she's cold. Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. This is a hard one. Like, we do need more people though, I think, because didn't they say you need to be in a group of people, you'll survive that way? So, but she was kind of hostile though. When I was trying to ask her questions, she was really, really hostile. Come in. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Lady, you can't be choicy. Alright, now that was a human response. There looks like there's no one else coming tonight. Alright, maybe I should call... Oh, I can't call anyone. Okay, I can't use that. Alright, so I guess we'll just go and go to our room because we can't do anything else. I don't look that way anymore. Okay, alright, let's just go ahead and go to bed. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Wait, so what if a person that has good hygiene get mistaken as like a visitor? Because there's some people that go to the dentist and they spend lots of money to get their teeth like perfect. So I don't know about that one, but we'll use it. I mean, we'll watch for that. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. Okay. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Okay. All right. So I guess we need to just check everyone and make sure that they don't have perfect white teeth, I'm guessing. All right. So let's do that. Okay. First, let's check the radio. Let's do that. How do I twist? I'm trying to find the frequency. Okay, so can I? Oh, okay. Well, please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Wait. Okay, okay, so something about eyes and teeth and fingernails. Okay, alright, so let's go. Okay, so these are the two people we let in last night. Let's just make sure there's no one else. Alright, no. Okay. Okay, that's the beers. Okay. Alright. I'm just checking every room. Okay. I need to check myself. Oh, okay, screw this. Oh, so these are energies? Okay, yeah, I don't want to use it on myself. No. Okay, can I use the phone? Does it use up energy? Hold on. Let me see. Oh, okay. It doesn't say. Alright, so let's do 0, 6, 6, 4, 6, 6. Oh. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? How do you sort out the issue with food? Okay, how many? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to crap. Got any questions? You taking in people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for our walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How do you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or on the radio ads. Okay. Got any questions? Bye. Hang up. Okay, take care. Alright, so... Alright. So, I guess we shouldn't jump to conclusions. So, we'll just talk to these people. Her... I'm gonna talk to her first, because she seemed kind of... If only there was little warmth. Okay, why is she cold? It is hot. And... You're keeping the jacket on? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Teeth? Sure, take a look. Oh my gosh. Guys, she has perfect teeth. I bit my lip until they bleed, sometimes just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. Pull out a gun. Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. You know? Wait. She was a human? Wait, how do we know? Dude. I am so sorry. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. See, he has perfect teeth too. Pretty yellow, right? So pee off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Okay, we're just gonna leave him alone because I can't believe I killed her. But it said if they had perfect teeth and she did. What's under there? Okay, anyway. I guess we should just go to bed. Let's just go to bed. We screwed up and we have to deal with our consequences of our actions. I feel like we killed an innocent person. Okay. First, let's look out the windows. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Okay. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Wow, that's just terrible. Okay. Hold on. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. And he's smiling. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. Wow. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring in you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, that's just creepy. That is creepy, guys. Really creepy. Okay, yo, you've been seeing all the crap going on? Crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? Yeah, he ain't a visitor. Look at them teeth. But hey, I've got a dope way for you to rack in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone else busy being about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Freak the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? I like this dude. Come on in. You cool. I like you. Yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay. Hey, hey. You on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? I like him too. I mean, I don't judge a person's outfit attire, but, you know. Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? That's rude. I'm gonna say, why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation. Art. Okay, it's making sense now. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with his hand, but alright, anyways, the next generation. Art. Just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So, you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. I like this dude. I'm letting him in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Facts. I like that dude. He's cool. Alright. What? Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. I don't know, guys. I know right now it seems like I'm letting everyone in, but I don't know. See, my problem is I don't know if having straight teeth is exactly how you can tell if a person is a visitor or not. That's the problem. I can't tell if this is like, it looks like a dad. Maybe it is a dad. You know, I don't pass judgment. Okay, let's see. Where did your other kids go? Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. I don't know, guys. But the thing is, I have no way to prove that this person is a visitor or not. I'll let them in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. Okay. Looks like no one's coming. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to bed. Alright, well, let's just go to sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous... Okay, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Okay. Alright, FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already... Oh, dude, that scared me, that sound. I thought so it was legit whispering in my ear, and I was like, what the heck? Agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitors' invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Okay. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay. Well, that's a good thing to know. So we got to give people slips. Okay, so let's check the radio. An evil spirit has okay. Don't let this light take over your body. Call our experts immediately. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. What? I have no idea what that was about, but that is just weird. Okay, so let's see. Oh, goodness. I don't judge. Okay. Let's see. I want to check them. It's stuffy in here. Listen here, lady. You better be happy I even let you in here. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead. Test me. I have nothing to hide. Hands. Here, take a look. Okay. Her hand is okay. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. Okay, well, I have no way to prove her hands looked okay. This person, still feeling cheerful. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Yeah, I think he's cool. Let's go in here. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside of my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Okay. Life was dreary enough before all of this, and now, one day, I'll hang from this chandelier over the whole baptized world. Dude, you need to work on your depression. That's bad. Okay, let's look in here. Oh, heh, sup. What did you do before the Coliseum? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Eh? What, are you a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm an analyst, man. If you knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional, and I'm all about my business. Oh, goodness, I can't say that word. People bring their dough to me and get back 5. No, 10 times what they put in. So, how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30. Effing mil. In debts, sure. But debts got nothing on me. And definitely don't give a crap about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry, this guy is the most human one out of everyone. So, I think he's cool. I think he's the most human out of everyone. The ones I'm worried about is that little girl and mom. They're the ones I'm kind of a little concerned about. Okay, I think we're good. I guess we need to... Let's just go ahead and check this guy. You know what? I don't trust you. Let me test... teeth. Please. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time. But now I regret that. But her teeth was straight. You know what, guys? We'll just wait on them. But I really think she's a visitor. I'm going to be really honest with you. So we'll, let's go ahead. Let's get some rest. Hopefully everyone will be okay by the next day, hopefully. Okay. Alright, let's leave the room. Let's look through here. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Okay. Okay. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Yeah, that's true. That's a fact. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. apparently is a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Well, heck, he was just outside my window. He's nearby. I can't use the phones. Psychosis. FEMA. Okay, those are different numbers. Alright, let's see. Yo, FEMA, he's right here. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you've got yourself here. I like it. Why would you tell the enemy that you got a gun? You don't tell them that. You just say, I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Ew. Ew. Gross. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind let me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head? What? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? What? Don't bang on my door. Hey, now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much of a point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the jog? Did you see something out there? Sure did. I was digging a grave one some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging and then bam, a shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back, didn't dare to go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. I don't know, guys. Just be, I'm gonna be honest. I don't trust that. You should leave. Oh, for crying out loud, maybe I can give you something. What'll it take to get me in? Coffee? How's that? Something's off with that dude. I don't take bribes. Oh, yeah. You break your back digging all day, every day, your whole dang life, and for what? You come home and it's empty. Then the visitors come knocking, or worse, they're already inside just waiting for you. I've heard stories. Someone steps out, comes back home, and boom, show's over. I'm gonna dig a deep hole and I ain't leaving it ever again. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be bribed from coffee. No. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a deviation. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. Just open it right in the middle. Open at the end. Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Do you really believe that? What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your your fortune, I guess that's the best way to put it. Or your future, basically, that's what he's saying. Alright. There's someone else coming tonight. Alright, can I call? Nope. Okay. So let's go ahead, go to bed. Alright. Oh, I have an extra energy. Okay, anyway. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained: blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Ooh. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber, I guess that's supposed to be brewery, has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Okay, I'm not kidding. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Oh, okay, that's the number we need for to have food delivered. Okay, cool. All right. So, let's call our neighbor, because we seen FEMA outside of his house. So, let's go ahead and call our neighbor first. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still checking up by all of this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in the world I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. If those so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Where'd they take your tenant? Okay, alright. That's the same. You know what? He has a point. Like, if it's something like I can even think back during COVID, like there wasn't a whole lot of information about it, and like everyone was like throwing all kinds of remedies, which I'm a firm believer of home remedies. Anything that's natural and home remedy, I am absolutely for. But it was weird, like the government, anytime a person said like, okay, I use this home remedy, it works, but then the next thing we knowed, the government and the higher ups was saying, oh no, don't believe it, that doesn't help, and they basically shut that person up. But I'll be honest, I tried some of those remedies and they actually worked. I'd rather not say what medicine that I've used that actually worked. Only hint I can give is that I've noticed they stopped pushing that medicine in like stores like Dollar Tree and stuff. They stopped selling them at those stores. I'm really superstitious. I am a kind of a conspiracy theorist junkie in a way, but not too bad, but not to the extremes. Even with the experience with COVID, yeah, they were, I think, I can't talk. The government to me was hiding a lot of information from us personally, but I have no way to prove that. But he is right, like those are normal traits. How are you going to tell if a person is a visitor or not? To me, I think this whole ordeal was they used the excuse of the sun getting hotter, knowing that people is going to be hiding at home, and then the whole visitor thing was brought up. I really feel this is something like they're trying to do like a population control, because think about how many innocent people died. Like I accidentally on the game, my character accidentally murdered someone thinking that they was a visitor. So this is a way to also, I think, to do a population control kind of a thing. I have no way to prove it. I don't know if that's what's going on or that's the theory for this game, but that's the consensus I got from it. All right, enough from me talking. Let's just end the call. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single answer. Neighbor, I need to ask you something. I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright. Why would he ask me that? He knows something's about to happen. That's why he asked. But yeah, I'll take care of the little kid. The little kid has a place. I'll kick all these other people out the house and make sure that kid is with me. Best believe. Alright. I gotta go. Stay strong. Alright, so... Psychics? I don't know what that's for. Let's just call it and see what it's about. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Oh, no. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worry. This is... We can work with you. Do you have a personal computer at home? A personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well. Then please confirm. Did you consume any mushrooms? No. Then don't start. Not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip. Oh my god. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. Okay, dude. A fee? I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, it says, how would you rate your experience today? F yourself. Thank you, your feedbacks. Bro. Nah. Alright, 384194. Alright. Hello, you've reached for Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans Energeca, please. 1 can of coffee, please. Yeah, let's get another jar of kombucha. That way I can save. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's done. Alright, so I guess we'll go ahead and go to bed. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, let's go check. Okay, everyone seems good here, so we're not gonna worry about it. Alright, he's good. Alright, let's see. Alright, he seems good. I don't think we let anyone else in last night. I don't think... Yeah, no, we didn't. Okay. Everyone seems good, so let's just go ahead and... What? Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Dang it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother. Huh. Yeah, I think the government is in on this. I seriously do. FEMA. What is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. I'm gonna be honest. I don't trust FEMA. I don't trust them. And a red flag I've noticed is when my neighbor asks me to if something happens to him, watch over his daughter. I don't trust FEMA. I don't trust them. Okay. The agency made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Yeah, I don't trust. I don't want to sleep. I'm full of energy. Oh, I gotta talk to someone. Let's go ahead. Let's talk to this person. It's so stuffy in here. Did you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandering off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way you don't have to see his ugly mug again. Let me test you. Fine, go ahead. Test me. I have nothing to hide. Eyes. Look then. Okay, the eyes see these huge bags? Yeah, that's what sleep deprivation will do to you. Leave her alone. I don't understand why I can't test the kid. Alright. Everything gonna be okay? I need to test you. Go on, if it helps you. Eyes. Of course. Yep. Pretty blue eyes. Eyes remember a lot. Leave one. Okay, he's good. Alright, so we tested that guy and he hasn't done anything. He just been in that room by himself. Like, he's not bothering anyone. So let's go ahead. Let's hit. What's up? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Eyes. My eyes have been itchy as balls lately. You think it's from the sun? Kind of sus, right? Yeah, but that doesn't, bro. It's some kind of cooties disease or something. Let's leave him alone. I think he's okay, but we'll just leave him alone for now, because I don't think what they're telling us, how to know what a visitor is, you can't really go by that, because some people do have eye disposition. Like, I could give an example. My father, he has one eye that's mostly red around the white part, and then the other eye just fine. And see, he would have been a victim to being hurt by someone because of that one eye. So you can't really go by that. Alright, let's just go to bed. Prepare for the next day. Someone's knocking on the door. Oh, that's a bedroom door. Let's look through the window. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred, blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Wow. That's messed up. Okay. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Wow, that's just disturbing. Okay, continue on. Okay, yeah. Wow. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Oh, the visitor grabbed it. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Well, that's not good. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if you would help. If it would help make you feel better, feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So, what happens next? Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything above board. Then we'll send them back. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. And then your neighbor the neighbor never mentioned that that person came back the second time I called him. Okay, do I need to pack? Should I just wait here for something to happen? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. No! Why didn't you take the creepy lady with the creepy kid? Have a good night. Oh, dude, I liked that dude. He was so funny. Hi, 4 rest delivery here. Accept delivery. Here you go, kombucha. Have a good night. Oh, I mean, have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Okay, so I got my kombucha. Hi. Oh, the neighbor's little girl. She's still alive. Let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. He... oh, our... sobs. Oh. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Oh, my gosh. Who is this? Remember, guys, that guy earlier was talking about a cat. But I don't want to let her in. You open or not? What kind of you can't talk to me like that. Do you know the bald man? What do you want? Crate of beer. Drawer. Ham leg. Don't know. Give whatever. You open? Yes. No. They tell me come here, so I came. Who are you? How did you find my house? Sea City? Lived there. Saw your house. Walked over here. Not hot here. Does someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Prove that you're a human. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Okay, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I think this person is a visitor, but the guy said let the cat in. So there's something important about the cat. So I'm going to let the cat in, but this person's obviously, it's obvious. Like the way she is talking, the way her neck looks, the way her body is shaped, like is shaped. The way she's smiling, that very obvious she's a visitor. But because that guy said that I have to let the cat in, I think the only way I can let the cat in is letting her in. But one thing is, I can test and see. The next day I can test and see if she's a visitor, and when I test, I'm just gonna offer, or you know what I mean, remove her from our house. Okay. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or not? Come in. I'll make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Okay. Who is this? How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here, after all. You should leave. Oh, you wound me. Something got you down? Did your wife leave you recently? Maybe the visitors killed someone close to you, forcing you to shut down emotionally. Or was it your childhood? Rough times back then? Girl, you are not my train. You're a prostitute. I mean, nothing against the prostitutes out there, but not my thing. I'd rather have a serious relationship with someone. This is not my thing. But anyways, did the memories all come flooding back? You poor thing. Tell me, baby, I'm just a stranger at your door. Maybe we'll never even see each other again. Girl, you sound faker than fake. You just wanting a place to stay, using your body to find a place to stay. I'm sorry. I'm not down with that. Just be real with me. If you need a place to stay, just ask. I don't want to. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. I don't want to. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open. But I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days everyone's obsessed with the end of the world. But even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in and I can give you that. Make you feel something. You should leave. I never expected you to answer any different. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Who is he? I'm good. I'm good. Oh, look, the kitty. It's cute and ugly at the same time. It's so adorable. Look at his little bug eyes, all sleepy comfort. Okay. Alright, I think that's that, guys. So let's go ahead. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and save. Save the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Okay, saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Okay. Alright. Use. Alright. So we have saved. Okay. So let's see. We'll continue on. We'll get through this and then I'm probably gonna cut it, stop here, and then we'll come back and continue later. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be forced across all population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine area zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Let's kick that one chick out. Oh, that wasn't like that before. I knew it. I knew she was one. And she killed him. Let's just get rid of her. Kitty is here. What more you need? You test me? Ha, yes, be sure of something. Eyes. Ah, now the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how does it feel? You spill much every hour, every day, yet fan it you? Yes or no? Shoot them. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. Good. Alright, so that's how we know if they're... so we lost a person. Well, we actually lost a person, but we did take care of that. So that's done. Because, see, the other nights, that guy was fine. And everyone was fine. Alright, so we still have these 2 people. Or 3 people. And then... now we have the little girl. There's no one here. And so... alright, so to the next few nights, we need to get more people. Let's see. Let's call for rest. Okay, let's call for rest. Let's do 3, 8, 4, 1, 9, 4. Hello, you've reached for rest delivery food. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unsuspected demands, we have been forced to... okay, thank you. Alright, well, we can't do anything about it. That's fine. Alright, so... we got to... let's talk to the little girl. We need to check her. I don't think she's, I want my mommy. What do you want to check, eyes? You're gonna look inside my eyes? In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully. Don't worry. Yeah, she's fine. I want a drink. Girl, if you want a drink, just get it out the fridge. You're in the kitchen. Alright, I'm so bummed that this guy died. Like, it just sucks. Alright, let's see. Let's check. It's so stuffy in here. Did you call your husband? Why should I? He just makes some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he... God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number is 654-764. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look for them. So let's do that. Let's call her husband. Deadbeat mom's husband. Okay, that's funny. Alright. He is a deadbeat. Poor lady. Alright. 764. Alright, call. Huh? Yeah? Hello? Your wife gave me this number. Uh-huh. And? She lost all the kids. Are they with you? No. Aren't they with her? Not surprised. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you should come and get her? Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? Anyway, I'll tell her you're alive. You 2 can figure this out yourself. So why'd you call then? To save some poor damsel in distress? Do whatever you want. That B word doesn't care anyway. Are you serious, bro? She needs to divorce this dude. Just leave me alone. Sorry, I'm petty. Oh, he hung up on me. You know what? Forget you, bro. It's so stuffy. Fine, go ahead. Armpits. Look then. Oh, wowza. Yeah. Ran out of deodorant ages ago. Don't hold it against me. Leave her alone. Okay. Everything gonna be okay? What did you lose? My family? Our home burnt down while I was out. I was only gone a minute to grab some water. I came back to smoke and ash. It took me a long time to accept it. Kept asking myself, why did I leave at that moment? Why couldn't I save them? But maybe that's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but about carrying it with you. They're still with me in a way. Their memory gives me strength. That's why I try to help people. I know what it's like to lose everything and what it means to find purpose after your whole world's fallen apart. You know what? I think I have an idea. Why don't we call FEMA to take that lady and kid? And I know that sounds bad, but that way we can keep... Hello, Federal Vision. We are now able to provide consultation service. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with airborne personnel? Eyes, teeth, sounds. Thank you, that's everything. Oh, they don't do anything? Okay, I can't request a... Alright. So... that's that. Alright, guys, I'm probably gonna stop here. Because it's been about 2 hours. I've been going at it. This is a pretty long game. I thought it was going to be kind of like a short game, but it's definitely not a short game. Definitely not. But it's good. It's intriguing. I'm into it. I know there are times I am quiet and I'm just reading. It's a lot of reading. But that's fine. I don't mind it. If you guys don't mind it, I can't control it. Because if not, it would be kind of weird just me just sitting there clicking, click, 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 and then not saying anything and not reading it to you guys. I'm really curious. I feel... I don't know what's going to happen because they took one of the good guys that I've had. Or I have. They didn't take the mom and little girl. So right now, the only people I have in my house is a mother, a kid, and another kid, and that man. That's it. I only have those people. And I really need some more people in order for this to... Wow, a weird anomaly. Anyway. So, we'll continue on next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. I'm really curious to see what ending we are going to get. I'm excited. Anyways, please take care. Have a great day. Peace out. Love you, my stars. Bye.